Look at me actually filming a fucking intro for once. Hey bitches. I know you're so excited to see me. But this video is gonna be a travel vlog of me going to visit one of my childhood lifelong best friends. Because she just moved to Southern Oregon. And I need to get the fuck out of Texas. It's getting hot as balls and it's scary here. So yeah, I need to go be around some like-minded people, and she is working hard to try and convince me to move there, which the culture and the people and whatnot, you really don't have to convince me too hard. But I just don't think I'm a Pacific Northwest girl, but I think I am a West Coast girl. Where do y'all see me? Because I really do want to move, but I don't know where to go. Like, I can see myself being happy so many places, and my personality goes in so many different directions that I really don't know where I would feel maximized, I guess, or really at home. So yeah, it's a work in progress. That doesn't matter. You don't care. But yeah, so here's my intro. It's like noonish. My flight's not until like 6. So I'm not gonna leave here for a while, but I'm off of work now. So while I have time, I'm thinking about an intro, bitch. I'm going for just pretty much a long weekend. I'm going tonight. Tonight's Thursday, and then I'm gonna land at like 11 their time and just sleep in while she has work Friday. And then I plan on just dicking around at like a cafe and the art museum and stuff like that. I mean, really just seeing what the city's got to offer. I don't know. So yeah, stay tuned. My friend, I've already told her like I'm vlogging this weekend. So if I say stupid shit or funny shit or really anything that, because we're big documenters anyways, but usually just for ourselves, because we never really shared stuff until now. Like, I'm the first one who's kind of being this open online, but I'm gonna make sure to be like, hey girl, if I'm acting a fool, send me that shit. Go ahead and send me that shit, because I won't take footage of it, because I never know when I'm saying heinous things. In fact, yesterday, and I'm not joking, yesterday, I texted my boss saying, I hate my lunch, and there was like subtext reading between the line that I don't think she knew how to do, but I said, I hate my lunch, therefore I have no food, because I'm a 25-year-old who gets paid $60,000 a year, and I can't just go ball out on lunch every day like y'all. Go buy it, because I would be crazy. So I was dealing with the consequences of the fact that I got a salad that sucked, and I just sit there and I took one bite, was done. I had a bagel for lunch, to eat that whole day, because I found it because somebody was having a party on the floor. Anyways, I was like, I hate my lunch. I feel really bad about traveling and leaving my dog for a little bit. Can I work from home this afternoon? I had nothing to do that afternoon. And I know the answer was no. And I know that that's logical. However, I still asked. She was like, we can talk about it. I was like, no, I really don't think we need to, because I knew it was a crazy question to ask in the first place. But I figured this is how irrational my brain is. I was like, the Jupiter Kazemi or whatever, the Kazemi, I don't know. I'm learning these things. But I was like, it's the fucking luckiest day of the year. There's no chance she can say no. Which I know the luckiest day was the day before, but the energy goes with it. It's residual. So I was like, what the hell? Let's ask. I sent it and laughed, because I was like, why would I do that? Why would I do that to my actual boss? But yeah, so I don't even know what started that. And I took my Ritalin today. Interesting. Should I straighten my hair? I'm really pissed I had to wash my hair for the airport, because gross. I would rather have left it dirty and then just washed it tonight after. But whatever. I think I can. My hair will not fall off if I wash it one day, once in a row, you know what I mean? Twice in a row in one day. I guess that's how you would say that. My brain. I also had one of those Alex Earl berry elixirs. They taste like explain it because every energy drink tastes artificial. Like this one tastes like a vape or like a computer cleaner or something. I don't know if it's the seltzer that's weird in it. And yes, let's not talk about her. Of course, the fact that when I want to go somewhere or do something, 2 big fucking pimples. Big bitches. I used to call my pimples, like when they were big, Buford. As in like Buford from Phineas and Ferb. So you guys can have that information. And you can put it in your own life if you want. If you got a big... In fact, if you got like a big ingrown hair, that's a Buford. That's a Buford. These are maybe Baljeet territory. Like if they're not... Ugh, it makes me so mad. Especially like... I'm not someone who travels like every day or like every week via plane. So when I'm going to the airport, I'm trying to have an experience. I'm trying to have an airport crush, and I'm trying to think I'm the most beautiful person there, and that everybody's like, God, where's she going? I really wish she was going with me. Trying to figure me out, trying to figure out my books, my music, just everything about me. I'm trying to have that. And this, I know it's really like not noticeable, but bitch, it's ruining the fantasy for me. And I'm pissed. Because I don't know, like, my layover's in San Francisco. You never know who the fuck could be in San Francisco. I don't think anybody's gonna be at fucking Bush in Houston. I hope no one is. That's crazy. Other than people from my fucking hometown that I know I'm gonna run into there one day. I used to fly out of that airport all the time when I consulted. And I would get so paranoid because I was like, I knew there was a guy that I went to school with, that I went to high school with, that also had tried to text me and stuff before, that worked there somehow. I don't know if he like drove the golf cart collecting the bags, what situation. So I'd always get real scared to see him there. Anyways, I guess this is an intro. I don't know. I'll see what I get over this weekend. I don't know, you bitches, beggars can't be choosers. Y'all are getting what the fuck you get. Okay, bye! You bitches I'll never believe. And you probably will believe. On the e-bike, I was doing so well, and then I had one incident where I was standing stationary, and the bike like got heavy, and I got tripped up, and I fucking just fell. Like, fully sideways fell. I'm luckily, like, I'm not... Maybe I'm a little scratched up, but this is mostly my KP. And, like, I have black spots on me, and hopefully they're just, like, dirt and not bruises, but... That was literally all that happened. And then an old man tried to hit me because he was being a dick. Like, I had right of way, and I went, and he like was going right as I went. And I literally turned back, and he's looking at me, and I go, why the f would you do that? And he was just looking. I was like, you dumb motherfucker. Anyways, I'm back. That was hot as f. I returned it 2 hours early, and I go, ma'am, I'm done. She goes, are you hurt or anything? I go, no, I'm hot, and I'm tired. Take this fucking bike back. And then on the way back, since I was in town dropping the bike back off, I just got some rando things. For lunch, I got a little tempeh club salad, or not club salad sandwich, a club sandwich, from the co-op. And I also got a green smoothie from the co-op. And then I also went to the dispensary, and I got some wild gummies. I think I got huckleberry, yes. But I also stopped at a couple of little shops too and got some fun things. I stopped at a metaphysical store because I'm myself and I can't help myself. And I didn't think it would be smart to buy a bunch of crystals and stuff because I have to fly home. So I got a book. The book is, nothing in this book is true, but it's exactly how things are. The Secret History of the Earth, Merkaba Activation, and Breath Alchemy. Bitch, this has literally been like my downloads in meditation. Right there. Like breath work, all of the like, I've been so drawn to like, not antique, but like antiquated, super far back in history civilizations and like how spiritually connected they were and stuff like that. And this book is pretty much like, not a tell-all, obviously, for that, but it's a good starting point to start summarizing those sorts of things up. So I'm really excited about that. Like, just flipping to random pages. The first one I flipped to is creating your reality from within and like using your unconscious mind. I'm just reading big titles. Damn. I'm skipping all of them, not really helping. Oh, End Time Prophecies, which is probably going to be helpful right now. Because everybody thinks the world is ending. I don't know how to tell you bitches that nothing ever ends, it just changes. So, I mean, it ends by way of being the exact way it was before, but nothing ever really is continuously the exact way it was before, if that makes sense. Everything always has a small element of like differentiation between itself. So like think about it that way, where you're like, nothing is consistent like that. Therefore, like, why do I expect that? I don't know. And then I went to an antique store, and I'm really excited about these. Baby got her first bolo tie. Yay! And I really like it. It has like, he said it was a natural stone, but it's like a gray, green, and a brown. It's really pretty. It's wrapped in this silver. My friend's cat is biting my toenails. The string is yellow, which I really like. I think that'll be really fun for summer. And like, I'm trying to lean more into like colors in my fashion, which this isn't really telling of that. But like, color is so special. And like, I'm from Texas, and like the yellow rose of Texas is a big thing. So I'm like, yeah, I love yellow. Like, let's incorporate more yellows and like turquoises and really unique and like authentic colors that people really aren't incorporating into their style anymore. And then I also got the Hank Williams You're Cheatin' Hard vinyl. And this one I got specifically for one song. I was looking, they had so many Hank songs, or Hank vinyls, and I was like, I just need the one that has Hey Good Lookin' on it, because my grandma, growing up, had a cassette, and she would play Hey Good Lookin' repeatedly. Play it, reverse it. Play it, run it back. Play it, run it back. It would piss me off so freaking bad. And she's gone now, and has been since I was 10, and it's funny, like, the things like that you don't realize you're going to grow to appreciate so much. So this is like a little homage to her. And funny enough, like at the store, they were like, thank goodness someone's buying that. And like when I gave them the story, they were like, oh my God, that album found you. They were like, because it's the only one in here that has that actually on there. The rest are all like the best ofs and whatever. And then I dropped the vinyl somehow, like on my walk back from the shops to my friend's apartment. And I was like, oh, I didn't notice it until I was almost back. And I was like, fuck, like I really did want that album. Let me just go retrace my steps and see if I can find it. Like, no big deal. If I can't, like, I hope it just made someone's day. And I'm walking back down the road. I see a guy, and he has red, like, it looks like paper in his hand. And as he gets closer, I'm like, oh my God, that's my vinyl. And he goes, oh, really? He was like, I just picked it up like 2 blocks ago. And he was like, I was so excited because it's like, it's a good album. It's Hank Williams.
Hey guys, so do you think that they jellied these cats themselves, or do you think that the cats came pre-jellied? Let me know.
My adult designs are going to be 20 and up. Okay? You tell me what you want to spend. Normally for body designs,
Let's
it's
do
35 or 40, but That said, I'm open to anything. I take credit cards, Venmo, Cash App. You tell me what you want to spend, and I will pay you.
What would a good 25 get me? You take Venmo, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will make it work.
Let's do it.
I think you love it. Just trust me.
No, I am. I believe you.
I thought that was yesterday. Oh, it's
So I close my eyes for a
Do
reveal.
whatever.
Oh, okay. How was your day today? Where'd you go?
We're all born naked. And you know what they say? The rest is drag. The rest is drag.
Oh, that's right.
So you're working all right? Next week, or what's happening?
Never heard that. It's true.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
That's right. We're all born naked. The rest is drag.
And I know that's right.
Oh, cool. Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Good.
I feel better
Okay, you
already.
too.
This is who I'm supposed to be.
Check in. We'll talk soon. Okay, love you. Bye-bye. Daddy is going to the...
I also love that earlier we were discussing, I was like, I'm going to try real hard not to embarrass you in this town that you live in. And then I'm doing this.
No.
Well, you're going to be next.
No.
I feel like this is on brand for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what's really important.
That the artist is happy.
Yes.
And that you get a good design.
That's the luck of the draw
But
sometimes.
usually they go together.
Yeah.
The artist is having
Sometimes.
fun, you're getting it. Pretty. And glitter.
It is pretty.
Sure. Make it. She was a fairy. Yup.
Oh, it's beautiful. That's so pretty.
Love it.
Right?
Let's Venmo her.
Yes.
I am back at my friend's apartment and she's listening to The Bold and the Beautiful and taking a shower. So if you hear that in the background, normal. Here's my face paint. I am gonna wash her off very soon. This cost me a little 25. Was slight, nothing much, but I really did want it. I've been seeing people, all these fucking vlogs, going places and getting their faces painted, and I've never, like, nobody ever does that for me. I didn't do that as a kid. I don't know if I didn't do it as a kid because I kind of was a freak and I was probably like, it'll give me a rash. Whatever. It was healing. I don't care. But I have a haul. I spent too much money. Like too much money. But not in a manic way. It's okay. I got it. But yeah, I got some fun shit, I guess. Let me set this up. I have my little tripod that I'm gonna try and set up on her desk. Wait a second. Damn, take fucking two, dude. Paint the picture. This is what I look like in public all mid-morning to afternoon. And yes, my hair's nasty, greasy, leave me alone. Same store. I also got a couple graphic tees. This one's kind of, I'm gonna wear it as a dress. Has the horses on it. And I didn't even realize it has a tail, which is really fucking cute. And I plan on wearing it like, work with me. This, with like cowboy boots and like some retro sunnies. It's a look, and you can't say it's not. And then my friend really wanted me to buy this. And she said she could see me wearing it with like some Birks or something, so got the music up. La la. I'm gonna put the lighter noise. Whatever. Okay. So these were like a not a it wasn't a consignment. I guess it was a resale store. Whatever. And then we went to a nice boutique and I didn't want to like anything. Did though. I did. So the first thing I got was this rollerball like oil perfume, and it says sage, onyx, and peridot, and it smells like vanilla, like, I don't know if it was patchouli, because I usually don't go for a patchouli smell, so I don't know exactly what the base was, but it was something like musky kind of too. And I think that'd be a really like sexy base. Then you put like a coconutty on top for the summer. I don't know, work with me. Then I got this little toppy. So fucking cute. Oh. I love this little, that it's sewed in to give you this little permanent action. Adds a lot of shape in the top, and it's like a good, to me it's giving like a Greek goddess kind of vibe, especially if I wear it with like a good white linen skirt or something. Honestly, this would be really cute with like a lace micro short too, which I may try eventually, but yeah, super cute, love it. I also got a dress, and this I'm going to have so much fun with in the fall. I love it. This with like a pair of maroon Mary Janes and like a cream sock and some like librarian glasses or something and a little sweater. What do you bitches know about that? It's gonna be a fucking yearning and literature fall this year. Get the fucking memo, everybody. We love art this year. Everybody rebrand. And I went to a bookstore and I bought some fucking jelly cats. So get excited, bitches. I'll edge you a little bit. I'll give you the jelly cats last. I have to put the cat in the background too. Well, first thing at the bookstore, I did get this little tote bag, just because I think it's really cute. Like, which this is the little shop in her town that I got the books from. Then I got The Inferno. What? All Fours by Miranda Joy, which my friend really picked it up. I was like, that just looks like you. I don't know why. And apparently it's about like, it's an artist that like has some sort of awakening in her 40s, like sexually, intimately, romantically, all of the above. And like I just told y'all, it's gonna be a romance and yearning fall winter situation. We're watching Pride and Prejudice 2005 with Keira Knightley. Because where the fuck is Mr. Darcy? I want a Mr. Darcy. I got At My Grandmother's Knee, which is a Southern cookbook, and like it really does have like, I'm from Southeast Texas, so if chess pie is in there, yeah, my dad loves a chess pie. What else did I see in here that resonated? I don't know, but it like my mom has some secret recipes and stuff that are like surprise ones, but these would be like a good staple if like the internet went black and I wanted to remember like because you know what, unfortunately white people do have culture, and that's gonna be it, making biscuits and shit like that. I also got some poetry books. I got Instructions of the Human Spirit by Patrick Miller, and I don't know why I got this one. Honestly, it felt like I let intuition take over at that store, and was just like touchy feeling and seeing what kind of spoke to me because I want to get into writing like poetry and specifically kind of turning it into music maybe. So this is Trills by James Wagner, and I'm really sorry. I'll learn, obviously, like once I get in the phase of really reading this and stuff and learning about the art, I'll learn and respect it a little bit more. But for right now, this is where we're at. So have some grace with me. And then I got this big ass Georgia O'Keeffe book, like good coffee table book. Oh my god. And I'm trying to see where the vagina ones are, because all of her stuff is like really supposed to have taken inspiration from like the female form and be like feminist pieces in a way, or very feminine pieces rather, not feminist. It's really cool, and excited about this too, because I've never, I guess, allowed myself like the time and the whimsy in my life to really pursue how much I love art, but this is my year, nothing's stopping me. So, okay, my jelly pads. So I got 2. And then I only get 1. And it's because my friend and I got matching ones. Yes, we're 25. This is what 25 is for anyone like whose frontal lobe hasn't developed yet. This happens. This is where you're at. This is what you have to look forward to. I got this camembert, and it is so fucking cute. This is the matching one we got. So, look at him. And then we're gonna have to name them. We haven't talked yet. But we'll have to give them like blank and blank names where they go together. And then I also got this one for me. This is cute as fuck. It's so cute. And this one has like a beanbag bottom and like a creamier, softer kind of top. Versus this one's like a little more hard. Kind of feels like, this is corduroy. I don't know if this is like, I want to say it feels like a cheer mat. Like when the cheer mat's all run down and it actually feels really good and smooth. That's what those are for. Maybe, no, it feels like a couch. Love sack. Love sack texture. This one's gonna go in my makeup room. So excited because it's giving like the red, it's giving girly, it's giving it's giving boyness. I'm gonna clip Gaga saying that from, is it from Literally Venus, from Art Pop? Aphrodite lady, seashell bikini. Yeah. I'll put it in. Bitches will see. Okay, but yeah, that's it. We're gonna go to a concert later at like a winery, and I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna shower and I'll start getting ready for that shit. So we got In-N-Out for lunch, and the man taking my order, I don't know, like, I don't come here often. I said, does it come with condiments? He went, naturally it comes with this, and what did he call it? Because it wasn't sauce. Did he glaze?
It's called
Spread. I was like, eat my fucking balls, bitch. I literally, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. That pissed me off so bad. And for what it's worth, like, yeah, it'll probably be fine. But this shit better be good as fuck for him being an asshole.
We should have eaten it warmer until it cooled down.
And then got with one hand. Okay. It's fitting.
It was good. I just wish it was hot.
Yeah, good fitting. Okay.
This was $8.
I was just gonna try all
Nobody
of
can
it.
do that anymore. Nobody can do an $8 burger anymore.
Who's doing that like them?
For a meal.
You know how Tik Tok do the who would play them?
Who?
You know, like on the podcast, Tik Tok will go, they're like, oh, who would play them? Like if they were in a movie, who would play In-N-Out?
Person?
Yeah. Like if In-N-Out was to be, so if all the burger chains exist in like a cinematic universe, who's playing In-N-Out?
Jason Bateman.
Oh, I was gonna go with Meryl Streep.
She's like practical.
But she's iconic. And like she hits every time. Like she's good in everything she does.
True. That's true. But she doesn't strike me as like fiscally frugal. Bateman kind of does.
We were doing it for that, yeah. I meant like consistency of how good the burger was.
Personality? Meryl.
Yes, that's what I thought. It was giving,
Running a business.
it's giving Meryl Streep and Death Becomes Her. Speaking of which, have you seen that TikTok audio about, like from the musical?
I want to go see it so bad.
Oh my god. She feels like she's spoiled herself. Throw her diaper.
Ew, ew.
What did I just do?
I heard you yell, and then I turned around and you were sliding down on your butt. Then you arms back like that. Your neck is folded. You backward roll. You're covered in mud.
Leslie, are you okay?